What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations 2. It is time to go ahead and proceed with another new episode. It is time for episode 4, The Forgotten Turnabout.
Yes!
And we're going to see what this is all about.
And apparently that's Kay.
Yep, I don't know if that'll, because, I mean, usually it has people that are very, like, important to the things usually. So Kay might play a big part in this. I don't know. We're going to find out.
So I'm excited.
Here we go. From here on out, let the council begin. From here on out, let the council begin. Let our members discuss this matter with a clear conscience of the goddess of law.
Whoa.
Today's deliberation shall be about Miles Edgeworth's aptitude and ability as a prosecutor. Well, that's not good.
No. Who are you? Whoa. Why are you wearing that raincoat? It's not even raining. Ah!
She getting kidnapped?
Oh no. Just straight up. Ah! That's not good.
That's not good at all. Kay?
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 My baby?
You're not the victim, right? Is that why you're not in any of the later games at all?
Oh,
I hope not. April 5th, 1, 2, 3. Kay, are you okay?
Why does Gumshoe look like that?
Let's
oh,
find out. He's pacing.
And he's bummed.
Calm down. You're getting dust everywhere.
Oh, he got more
I've
dust.
already cleaned this room 3 times since this morning.
Well, now you need to do it a 4th time.
You're way too calm, sir. What if they actually take your badge?
A decision has not yet been made.
But it looks like it's pretty much decided. Don't you remember what Judge Courtney said?
Oh boy. Prosecutor Edgeworth, the PIC has you in its sights. They will receive a report on everything you did here today. And you will most likely be required to appear before them.
You have in order to attend the meeting. That is all.
I hate this. I won't be able to work with you anymore.
As a detective, perhaps you should welcome this turn of events. You would no longer have to work with such a troublesome prosecutor as myself. And maybe you'll get a pay raise.
What? Why would you say something like that, sir? The problem is with the PIC and their false accusations. Mr. Edgeworth, don't tell me. You actually want to become a defense attorney?
Oh.
But because you can't do that. Being a prosecutor is exactly what makes you prosecute Edgeworth, sir. I don't want you to be defense attorney Edgeworth. What the hell is that?
That sounds weird.
A defense attorney, huh? I became a prosecutor because of the incident where I lost my father. However, the reason I became interested in the legal world was because of my father who passed away, had been defense attorney. To fight crime as a prosecutor, or to save people as a defense attorney. I want you to think carefully about how you want to live your life from now on.
Are you listening, sir? I don't like this one bit.
You always get really into character when it's Gumshoe.
Yes, I do. There's no need for you to be so pessimistic.
You do the hand motions and everything.
I do.
You don't do that with anyone else.
Sometimes, but Gumshoe, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe our place will be more lenient during your salary assessments.
I see. That way I can eat more than just instant noodles every day. Wait, what am I saying? That's not the point here.
He is actually imagining it.
Ouch.
We're busy right now. Come back later, pal.
Whoa, who are you? She's a nurse?
She's,
I can't tell.
She's very quiet.
Looks like a pill on her hat.
It is. She looks like some kind. She does seem like some kind of nurse, especially with the paging thing.
Maybe was this paging Mr.
Oh no.
I really want to do that voice again.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but she's
like,
so cutesy.
Just paging Mr. Edgeworth. Is there a Mr. Miles Edgeworth here?
Mr. Edgeworth is busy now. I'll listen to whatever I have to say later, pal.
This isn't good. Your face has become all red. A red face. A red face.
Like I said, we're kind of busy right now, so...
I got it! You have a tummy ache, right? It's cause for an injection. Stat, please roll up your sleeves.
No, I'm perfectly healthy.
Who might you be? That's Gumshoe running away from the
car.
the needles.
That was fast. I'm so forgot to introduce myself. My name is Karen Jensen. I'm very Karen.
Oh no.
I meant as in like caring.
Oh my god.
What?
Read your line.
Oh, I am a registered nurse at the Die Young Hospital.
I'm sorry, but nobody here is sick, and I don't plan to die young. You must have the wrong room.
Isn't that a Kesha song? Die Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Are you Mr. Miles Edgeworth? You have such great wrinkles between your brows. Could it be lupus?
Oh my
This calls
god.
for an injection.
It's not lupus. It's not the tumor.
Just tell me what business you have with me.
Yes. Actually, there's someone who would like to see you. Please wait a moment. I'll call them here right now.
Wait.
Die Young. Oh God.
She left, sir. I wonder who she's going to bring. If she's bringing someone from the hospital, could it be a patient, sir? Maybe it's someone who was traumatized by your harsh words.
What is that supposed to mean?
I like that line.
See? When you claim me like that, it feels like I'm going to have a heart attack. You could send someone to the hospital with that.
Oh my God. Die Young.
Is it
K.
really that bad?
K, is K okay?
That was my first
Is
thought when I
K-
read that line.
Oh,
I'm just being my normal self, though. Kay's now in a wheelchair. Oh, nope. I have.
Whoa. Sorry for the wait, Will. What do you think? Jeez. Is that her?
That doesn't look like her. But is it?
I think that is.
What do I think?
It is. Her hair's down.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not used to seeing her.
Hey, what happened to you?
Well,
do you not recognize me?
now she mentions it, I feel like I've met her before.
This card, your name was written on it. Do you know who I am?
Oh, does she have no idea who she is?
Oh no.
But, Mr. Edgeworth, maybe you really did send her that.
No, of course not.
But this is your business card, sir. It clearly says, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth.
That's true.
Is it her?
Can I see K? I can't
No.
see K. God damn it.
I'm just gonna assume it's her.
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry. Well. The truth is, this girl suffers from memory loss. Oh, fuck.
Memory loss.
I hate this trope only because it's really sad.
Yeah.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Like, she doesn't talk the way she usually talks.
Yeah.
Kay doesn't say she's terribly sorry.
Yeah.
She says, whoops.
Yeah. Oops.
Her parents should be worried sick right now. They probably haven't been able to sleep. I doubt they've gotten more than 8 hours.
Isn't that plenty of sleep?
I see, it sure sounds horrible. But it's alright now. Since she has that business card, she must be an acquaintance of Mr. Edgeworth's. Just leave it to us, pal. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Indeed. We might be able to verify her identity at least.
Would you really do that for me?
First, I'd like you to tell us everything that you know.
Nothing.
That's Miles Edgeworth, Mr. Edgeworth. Shit, you have nothing to worry about now, miss.
You think Gumshoe would know, but...
Yeah, but it's
Good grief.
also Gumshoe.
Yeah.
I mean, we can barely recognize her.
Yeah. I also think it's the fact that, like, because her hair is usually super long, but I think that's also her back hair is longer.
Yeah.
Which goes behind her, so we can't see that.
Mhm.
And I just can't remember what color her eyes are,
Those
so I don't know.
are her eye color. That is her
Yeah.
eye color. It's great.
So, mysterious girl. But still, where to begin? What should I ask her first?
Miss, do you remember your name?
My name? I'm terribly sorry. She's been like this ever since yesterday, you know.
So you found her yesterday?
Wow, that's amazing! How'd you know?
What a
Do you have
tiresome-
memory loss?
What a tiresome woman.
I found her stumbling around late last night, so I took her in. I wanted to help her out, so I looked through her things.
So that's how you found my business card? Does she have anything else with her?
Nothing to reveal her name or address. But she was wearing this when I found her. It's an unusual design, don't you think?
Wait. That's then that's not Phoenix's badge.
That's her. That's the Yatagarasu pin.
Oh yeah, Doi. That's where it's
wow,
familiar.
Evan, do you have memory loss?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. That was made clear last part because the whole
That's the
talk
pin that
I
she wears
had,
on her scar.
Yeah, and there's a moment where they were talking where I was saying how the math didn't work because of the whole year thing, and then the 3 years, and then people mentioned that like literally 2 minutes beforehand, Gustavia had said that he left the day before the final trial, and I was like, oh, I am dumb. Yeah. Sorry about that, everyone. I just have no memory. It just get used to it. I'm like a goldfish in a bowl, just doink, oh, doink, oh, doink, bouncing back and forth between what I don't fucking remember. It's pretty accurate.
What? This badge is... What? The Aligarasus? That means it couldn't be. Are you Kay?
Okay.
It's like, I'm not okay.
Oh. She looks so miserable.
Yes, you are Kay, right?
I am Kay.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
Kay, don't you remember me? I mean, you'd always call me Gummy Pal.
Gummy. I would call one of my elders something so rude. I'm so sorry. What a horrible thing I did. I feel like my heart is going to burst from guilt. I don't like this, Kay.
Just what happened to you, pal? You become so sensitive. If you're this sensitive and delicate and frail, then you're not even Kay anymore. You're someone else, pal.
You can watch. I was about to say, can you not? I was about to say, watch your words, detective. If you say that, it almost sounds like Kay isn't sensitive or delicate at all. Though I can't deny there is some truth to what he says.
What sort of person was I before I lost my memory?
Fucking wild.
Well,
a
for
badass.
starters, your name was Kay Faraday, a cheerful girl full of spirit and vigor and a great thief.
Great thief?
Yes, to put it frankly, a great thief steals valuables from people's drawers and safes.
Steal? I caused so much trouble for others?
Not quite.
I'm so sorry. I never imagined I would be a criminal. Maybe losing my memory was retribution for my crimes.
No, you didn't actually.
Nah, this is so messed up, sir.
But it does sort of make sense, you know. These gloves and stuff, they look just like what a thief might wear.
Those clothes!
Yes, she was wearing them when I found her. I had her change her clothes, so I'm holding on to them for now.
Something appears to be stuck on her clothes. Perhaps it has something to do with Kay's memory loss?
I just realized raincoat.
Huh?
The first case or whatever had to do with, but that was like way long ago. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never
I'll
mind.
send it down to the lab later and have them check it out, sir.
My brain's like, oh, theory time. Never mind.
Good. I'll be counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. Don't worry.
It's
I
late.
always welcome
It's
theories.
late. Never mind. At any rate, these really look like a leaf's clothes, like a thief's clothes, don't they? I am a criminal.
It's true you were a great thief, but never once did you commit a crime. That alone I can assure you.
Is that so?
I know this sounds confusing, but it's probably better if I don't press this issue any further. Memory loss.
I'm really sorry for not remembering you. What kind of relationship did we have?
Well, that's rather difficult to explain.
Kay, you were Mr. Edgeworth's assistant.
Oh my. And then a prosecutor and is the kingpin of a great thief?
No, that's not what I meant, pal.
The last time I met Kay was the day before yesterday. Just what does she do from then up until now? Miss Jensen, was the badge the only thing this girl had on her?
She did have some other things, but I don't think they will be very helpful at all.
I don't mind. Please show them to me.
Well then, I'll give them to you one by one, okay?
It's the way these games always work.
Oh.
This is a German ninja mask. Maybe she went to a superhero show or something. Just trying to cosplay.
This seems to be a letter addressed to Kay. This is a ticket stub, and this is...
A flap made of cloth, like the ones you usually see in restrooms, sir.
a corsage. It is used primarily as an accessory for women.
Well, that's everything. Did you find anything out?
Not really. We haven't had a chance to look at it yet. They were just a bunch of random things.
I'll have to look them over in more detail later. Thank you. Jot it down
Yeah,
my organizer.
cheap plastic.
Yeah,
Letter in
down
case
my
possession is
organizer.
it? Okay.
Well, hang on. We're gonna look at them in.
Sub-user Grand Tower viewing platform.
Like a purple flower called a corsage. Did someone try and take her to the prom?
This is horrible. Kay's lost her memory.
Hang on. I want to see the letter because that sounds like the most important thing here.
Yeah.
It is addressed to Kay. Check it.
I promise that I'll get it back for you. Your most precious memory, Jill.
Huh. Interesting. I was hoping for a lot more to be there, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Huh. Promise to get it back for your most precious memory. Probably something we don't know yet. We can't already theorize. It's probably going to be more backstory learning about Kay. And then Jill. She must know Jill. I don't know Jill.
Jack and Jill fell off the hill, so why did Kay?
$6. Student. She's a student, pal. Well, only on date of issue.
All right. Let's get the hell ninja mask. Cool. Let's get the heck out of here.
How do we get it back to normal?
Calm down, detective. I've already thought of something.
Oh, as I would expect, Mr. Edgeworth. So what did you find out, sir?
Absolutely nothing.
Look at this ticket stub.
Oh, that's the ticket for the viewing platform in the Grand Tower.
Miss Nurse, do you know something about these Grand Tower?
These Grand Tower.
About these Grand Towers here?
Of course they do. It's a super famous dating spot after all. They say that if a couple holds hands up there, they'll be together forever. Tee.
Huh. Timestamp on the ticket is from yesterday. Moreover, it is only valid on the day of issue. Since she only has the stub, she must have used it, right?
I said the stub you must use it, right? I didn't see my name. Shit.
It is very likely. Well then, let's go.
Right now, sir?
The cause of Kay's memory loss is hidden in her actions.
But what about the PIC?
It's still too early for me to be summoned there.
So should I leave Kay with you then?
That is what I would prefer. Kay, you're fine with that, right?
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
She's like, yes, you're so handsome.
Well, I have to get back to work. So if anything happens, please contact the Die Young Hospital.
I hate that.
If you guys need an injection, I'll be there anytime, any place.
Yes, I
I'll be
understand.
at this one location, any place.
I don't think I will call her for an injection, though. I don't think.
I don't think.
Well then, let's go, detective. And you too, Kay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for helping me. This voice doesn't suit the way she looks right now.
I know, right? Outside.
They're just gonna keep her in her
Tower.
hospital
Yeah.
clothes.
According to the pamphlet, this building is 50 stories tall. It's mostly filled with offices, though. Only the viewing platform is open to the public. Here you go, sir. I just got this at the reception desk.
Good, thank you.
You said there's gonna be more listed after offices, didn't you?
Yes. Well, then let us head up inside immediately.
Hey, the Grand Tower! The Grand Tower's collapsing!
But what?
Is that a child?
No, you can't. Please stop. Please, I beg of you. It's no good. Unless I drink fresh milk, my thoughts won't reach.
What?
What's wrong, pal? Did something happen at the Grand Tower?
Cut!
Oh, they're filming a movie.
Oh, hey, it's her.
It is! Excuse me, we're sort of in the middle of shooting a movie, and,
I suspected as much.
what's her name, Penny?
I
think?
believe so. Sorry for any trouble that we've caused you, Detective Gumshoe.
I'm so sorry, pal. I really thought the tower was gonna collapse or something.
That's you.
Actually, yes, can it be me?
Actually, wait, this, well, you already had the kid voice. You already used the Ash voice last time.
But this is like the...
Fine. You can do
That
it.
we
You
both
can,
said fine.
you can do it.
Besides, this age is closer to the age that it
I
should
know.
be. The people like it.
True, and I
You
believe this.
got Cody.
I know.
That was
Alright,
your
I believe.
Funimation.
I think this is actually the kid. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said, can it be me?
go on ahead.
It's got a channel. Okay, wait, that's Kate. There's two different.
Are you
This
sure
is
you
a
can do
lot
this?
more. Yeah, okay, here we go. Just like, whatever. Hey, director, I'm taking a break. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. What a relief. Looks like your tower's collapse was prevented somehow.
Explaining all this to Kay as she is now would take more time than it's worth.
Yeah.
Well, then we should get going.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Ooh, pretty. Grand Tower viewing platform.
I like the statues.
Heaven's Tier.
Wow, what a view! I bet I can see my house from here.
You have a house? The wind's really strong up here.
Everything should be fine as long as you stay close to me, Mr. Edgeworth, pal. Hey, look, there's my box right down there.
Your box?
I told you I could see my house from here.
Oh,
What?
gumshoe. You're gonna get a
Has
pay
he
cut for
always
that.
lived in a box?
Yes. Why do you
Oh.
think he only wears one suit and jacket?
I wouldn't know.
All right.
If you start to blow away, I want else to be sure to catch you.
It's not as if she's a kite.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Do you recognize this place?
I don't know. Was I really here?
If we get her to talk a bit, it'll help jog her memory. Okay, just tell me whatever you remember. Anything will do.
Okay, but I don't know how much I don't know how much help I'll be. Green, that's right. I can't see from here.
Mm.
Her eyes are green, yes.
Yeah. This is you.
I know.
Okay.
I was just looking at her, trying to look at her eyes. from
Yeah.
here. Did I really come to a place like this? It's so high up and the wind is so strong. It's frightening. I just can't remember. I can't remember anything at all. I'm sorry, just as I thought, it's impossible.
Memory isn't clearing up at all, huh?
I'm sorry. It's a bit pathetic, isn't it? You're both going out of your way for me, but I'm not helping at all.
You're doing just fine. You have memory loss after all.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. Remember to go easy on us, sir. Normally you have this really intense and kind of scary look on your face.
Like that.
You're not helping, detective. Alright, I think this is easy. It's like, did you really come to a place like this? Yes, because I have a ticket from you. It's a ticket stub.
You're not gonna press anything?
I shouldn't have to.
You just went right into it.
I shouldn't have to press anything, I wouldn't think, but okay, well, look at this. Don't you remember something?
What about it?
I would think the connection between you and this piece of evidence is obvious.
Okay, so the memory, so shouldn't you say something else so thoughtless?
No, this wasn't related.
You need to press things first. You should know this.
Not always.
You can't be so rough on the conditions, sir.
All right, Apollo.
That's right, maybe I should think a bit more carefully first. Because, I mean, that's the only thing that would really make sense is to show the
Press.
ticket of like, yes, you did. Okay, fine. This ticket stub
See?
proves that you were indeed here.
This way you gotta talk.
Bah.
But I really don't remember coming here at all. I don't think I would want to come to a place like this.
Okay. Well, the one is so strong, it's frightening. It's not gonna do anything, but you used to love places like these, though.
Was that really me? We're so high up. Just looking down makes me dizzy. I think these kinds of places should be shut down. Dang!
Wow.
What if an elderly person or a small child were to fall off?
The railing here is quite high. I think your worries are unfounded.
Is that so?
Just can't remember anything at all. You say you don't remember anything. In that case, is there anything that looks familiar?
Looks familiar? The cherry tree.
What about the cherry tree?
I was standing under that cherry tree. That's right, I was taking shelter from the rain because it was raining then. And there, I saw something red.
She was under the cherry tree while it rained. And from there, she saw something red.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Could you add that last part to your story?
See something like red raincoat. That was...
Well, I mean, that would be the very first case where we had to deal with
Shelly.
potentially Shelly or
Did
the
Shelly
other.
try to kill Kay?
Or wasn't there? Well, no, that was the other girl. That was fake. That was.
I know Shelly didn't try to kill Kay, you guys. I'm just saying.
Oh, we don't know. Someone might have hired him. In which case, he has a job to do. But I don't see anything red here, so I'll just press this. A red. What exactly?
A red something or other. It was something red. That's all I can remember about it.
Speaking of things that are red here, could it be that stand over there?
Stand? A red stand. Ah, that's right. I saw someone walking towards me from the other side of that stand.
And then what happened?
And then, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Simply add everything you just said to your story. Alright,
That's right, someone was walking towards me from the other side of that stand.
Press it! By that stand, do you mean the stand directly behind you?
Yes, from behind that red stand, someone came walking towards me. I saw it from under the cherry tree.
You've been saying that you saw someone. Does that mean you didn't see their face? Or was it a person you didn't know?
I'm sorry, that much I don't know.
So someone came walking towards her from behind the red stand. And she saw that from beneath the cherry tree. Impossible. What do you mean it's not impossible? Is there nothing else that comes to mind? It doesn't have to be related to the case.
Even if it's not related, well,
I like cherries.
I remember that the stand there was selling cotton candy.
If you're hungry, you should just say so.
I'll make sure to buy one for you later, pal.
Thank you very much. I look forward to it.
There's not much I can do unless I draw out more information from her. For now, I'll press her for more details and see what I can find out, except I've already pressed everything, so I have already done that, so I guess... So I have what's writing. There's someone that was walking towards me from the other side of the stand. I guess maybe now I could...
She can join future Apollo and the Eye Patch Bandage Club.
Maybe I can present the letter because that shows that someone came to meet her, or she was going to meet someone.
Maybe not to
Or
that.
not. Well, no, that's the one that we created by pressing
Contradiction.
everything.
Could be because it just lost my memory. But I really don't think that has anything to do with what I just said.
Doseness.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you okay?
No, I'm not. Yes, there's no need to worry. I will definitely see to it that you regain your memories. Because that's what we unlocked from all of our pressing. So that's the big one, that someone was walking towards me from the other side of that stand.
Did we press that?
Yeah, we
Oh.
pressed that, and then that's where they just did the whole the whole by that stand. You mean the stand directly behind you, and the one with the cotton candy, and saying someone, you see the
okay.
face, the whole no, and that's where that train of thought ends. So we've pressed everything now. So one of these would do something, but it's not the letter. Which I thought it'd be, I was like, oh, could it have been this person? That's what I was thinking, but it was the Jammin' Ninja. The Jammin' Ninja came to see you.
No, I don't know what the fuck could be going on here. Purple flower, decoration, called a corsage.
I don't know why the ticket stub would make any sense. It wouldn't make sense.
It wouldn't.
But a corsage doesn't make sense.
Oh, cherry tree.
You have to present this because there's something going on with it. Let me see. So, that's right. Someone was walking towards me from the other side of the stand.
Huh.
I mean, at this point, that's almost the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. Yep.
Is it because there shouldn't be any room behind the stand, or what? I'm lost. So you're saying that someone came from behind the stand and walked directly towards you?
Yes, someone came right up to me.
Then that someone must have been a ghost.
No, it was a person, I'm sure of it.
If this is where you run to this cherry tree, then someone behind the stand.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of okay. Before we do a next time on this one, when you say someone behind a stand, I understand they're on a roof, but you know, someone's got to stand behind the stand.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I was like, there, that I didn't, because it was like, oh, someone can go behind it, but I guess they're just making the assumption for us that they'd be floating in the air. Wouldn't have had any ground to stand on. They'd be floating in midair. No person should be able to stand there.
Hey,
That's more like it.
maybe they climbed up the building. But I'm not lying. Someone in a red. What was the other side of? Was on the other side of the stand. Girl, are you all right? Oh, that's terrifying.
That was legitimately terrifying.
They were walking towards me, getting closer and closer, and then that person. Ah! Oh my God. Okay.
What's wrong?
Give
Calm
her
down.
a hug.
It's all right. Me and
Give her
Edgeworth
a
are both
hug.
here for you, pal.
I was pushed off. That person in red. Yes, they were wearing a red raincoat.
Someone in a red raincoat was walking in midair, and furthermore, they pushed her off this building. Nonsense. There's no way she could have been all right after falling from a building this high. I was also thinking the same thing. You fall 50 stories, you don't just kind of, you're not like a cat. Even a cat, 50 stories is pretty high up there for a cat. Like, I've seen them go for like, I think the highest, because I remember, all right, you know what? This is what I'll do. Next time, we'll find out how nonsensical this is. But I think there was someone that did a study, and like about like 9 stories is the limit where a cat can like really catch itself without worrying about hurting itself.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty high up there because of the way their leg muscles work.
It's like a
About
spring.
9 stories is about what they can absorb. Anything beyond that is where it would be fatal for even a cat. Let
9
alone,
stories.
yeah, it's pretty high up.
Dang.
But
So if
for
your
a
cat
person,
falls off the bed, you should be fine.
yes. But for K falling 50 stories, that would be like, I mean, you ever drop a ham off a roof and just like, you ever watch the watermelon fall? Pfft, that's what it'd be
Why
like.
do you say a ham?
I don't know.
Where a ham's already flat.
You know what? I just like ham. Okay.
Unless you go by like a big like chunk of
I want a
ham.
honey baked ham now.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'd be right back and eat honey baked ham.
Don't waste ham. Don't throw ham
Don't waste
off
ham,
roofs
people.
for this.
The lesson, the end off on this story.
Do
Don't
the
waste
egg
ham.
experiment.